Singh, like you said, has come of good use to the team by getting those 2 wickets. But do you think Dhoni should really waste away too much of Yuvraj's overs and experiment with maybe perhaps some more bowlers? Or are we on track really now as we speak?
Well, Evelyn, it's actually a good time for spinners to bowl in these overs, because it's in between these overs that the dew factor plays a major role right now. It slows the track down. It becomes really difficult for the batsmen to score runs. They have to, they will look for singles and 2 runs to keep their score ticking away. But definitely using up their spin bowler, part-time bowlers. In fact, even Raina also pitched in with his overs. So using the spinners at this point of time is a really good tactic by Dhoni, and they are coming off. They are making good use of it, since the batsmen are finding it really difficult to score. So very good tactic by the captain, and looks like this will add a lot of pressure on Pakistan, because once they start hitting again, they will they might lose wickets early on. So this will have an impact on the batting of Pakistan. This will keep adding to the pressure as in runs. As in the required run rate keeps increasing, there will be more pressure on Pakistan to perform. So looks like India is well on track for a victory and for a place in the final. Evelyn?
Do you think this could be a nail-biting finish, or will our bowlers really take wickets much before really we inch closer to that last over?
A very interesting question. Now, if Pakistan manage to keep the score ticking and not losing any more wickets, then this will go down right down to the wire. So it's just a matter of how when India pick the wicket, they should do it as soon as possible. Make it really tough for Pakistan, because they still have they still don't have a formidable batting lineup coming up next with just Shahid Afridi and Misbah-ul-Haq. Mind you, who they have been really good in the past. In fact, during the league stages, they're the players who actually perform for Pakistan and ensured victory for Pakistan. So this is a very crucial stage for India. Dhoni need not relax right now, because just because they have taken 4 wickets, they still have to click and pick up these crucial wickets, which will ensure them victory, because there are around four bowlers after Shahid Afridi and Misbah-ul-Haq who haven't performed with the bat as yet. So if India managed to pick up these 2 crucial wickets, looks like victory is for India. Evelyn?
Right, thanks very much indeed, Krishna, for joining us with those inputs. But clearly, if it is a nail-biting finish, I think it's the best treat that we as viewers can watch out for, especially since it's going to be an India-Pakistan match. Thanks very much indeed for joining us. Now, it's just not been the NDTV Hindu newsroom that's been swallowed by this mania. The entire nation has been forced into a semi-holiday, which many have not actually decided to go to their workplace at all. We also caught some of them on camera bunking while working. Several employees of IT companies have been hooked to their television screens, or are even secretly tracking some of the scores live on some of the websites. Here's what we did manage to catch on our candid camera. Now, my colleague Natasha Doreswamy has been scanning the city for the noisiest bunch of fans. She barged into the fan frenzy at actor Bharat's residence, and looks like they are enjoying every moment of tonight's game.
A totally different atmosphere here inside a cozy little apartment, of course, with the match playing right behind me. And guess who I have with me? It's actor Bharat and all his friends here. You seem to be really disappointed with Dhoni's decision in terms of bringing in Ashish Nehra instead of Ashwin. What exactly is going through your mind right now?
Yes, of course, it's a very vital decision, because seeing this pitch and seeing the spinners taking wickets from Pakistan side, obviously Ashwin has taken crucial wickets of Ricky Ponting and Shane Watson in an Australian match. And obviously he should have been in, and then I don't know why Dhoni has opted for Nehra and 3 paces and just 1 spin. Obviously it's a very bad decision from Dhoni's side. And of course spinners, Harbhajan is doing really well. If you see the match right now, he's restricting to a certain extent that, you know, he's finding it difficult. Ashwin would have been a great choice.
All right. Also, are you satisfied with the batting performance so far, considering the fact that Sachin missed his 100th ton this time around? He did score 84 and get out, but the rest of it, the tail-enders performed a little bit better for us, wouldn't you say?
I think your last statement was a little wrong. Zahir and Nehra didn't perform at all, but I guess Raina put his best to perform. But maybe, I don't know, it's that fortune factor which says that Sachin, when he hits 100, India loses. I don't know, probably I would stick to that and say he has scored 85 and he has got out. So, which means India is going to win.
Okay, so that's a big cheer really for Team India. And another for the fact that that was another close shave to take another wicket, of course. But taking wickets, how big of a deal is it right now in terms of the Pakistan batting order? We need to take those wickets, don't we? What do you think?
I think we just have to take three wickets at the moment. In the next 5 overs, then we're definitely going to win.
Do you think Baji's performance in terms of restricting those runs is doing India a favour, really?
Definitely it will do. Harbhajan, and I think Nehra will do something today.
Let's just hope he doesn't go down to that death bowling factor and then collapse again on Team India, because the last time he wasn't able to take the pressure in the death bowling. What do you have to say about that?
I don't think so. He can take the pressure. I think the Ashwin is the best choice. Dhoni missed it, and we hope things will work out, because we want India's to win. That's simple. And this score is not enough, but if you try hard, we have a luck. That's all simple.
Okay. All right. So let's give Team India yet another cheer in your own fashion.
Well, let's hope all of that cheer does work in India's favour. Now, as the cricket fever grips the subcontinent, it's been a half-day public holiday in Pakistan, while in India, it has been the day of the big bunk. Take a look.
Mohali has consumed India's hopes and prayers.
सर को रिक्वेस्ट करूंगा कि टिफिन में हमको छुट्टी देने के लिए,
और अगर छुट्टी नहीं दिया तो
हम स्कूल से भाग जाएंगे.
There are just a handful of people from Kolkata who have tickets to Mohali where they can watch the match live. For the rest, it's got to be the television screen.
I've got my set of friends. TV is ready. The beer is ready.
You're recovering from a fracture, Sharan. If India wins, what's going to happen tomorrow?
Well, I don't care. I'm going to do a somersault anyway.
Here in the valley, security forces are praying and celebrating for the victory of Indian team.
Yes, certainly the city is going crazy. Since yesterday, we've seen fans making plans.
Come on, India, come on!
Folk traditions also being harnessed to cheer for Team India.
NDTV Bureau Report.
So let's hope tonight's match will be a night to remember. I guess from the noise behind me, there's another wicket that's gone down. But on the other end, we'll splash some of those former golden moments between India and Pakistan for you. That's when we come back.